How's it going, folks? It's Petar here again, and we're continuing the end of the Cell game saga. So we left off last time as Super Saiyan 2 Gohan attacking the Cell Juniors. This should be the mission after. I'm pretty sure. At last, Gohan is prepared to fight. The Cell Juniors easily defeated Gohan, turns his attention towards Cell himself.
You mean that tiny brain of yours lets you think that you can beat me?
I don't think I can. I know I can.
Ooh, Gohan knows he can beat Cell.
Witness the awesome power of perfection.
I say this almost every video, but is anybody else looking forward to Budokai Tenkaichi 4? I know I am. And, you know, it's like, with the game, you know, what I'm hoping they do is they have, like, Budokai Tenkaichi 3's Dragon Ball Z story mode, like, at least that much. Like, maybe not as much as Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Because, again, like I said before, this game goes much more in-depth with, battles than BT3, even though BT3 has in-game cutscenes. That's the one advantage to BT3. I'm getting the tar kicked out of me. This may be what's the first mission I have to redo. Great equalizer. Easy. SS2 Gohan is really a good character. His blast volley secondary does so much damage, as you just saw. You can literally like blow people away with it. His first secondary, his primary rather, is the Mizanko Ha. It's decent. It'll do like about as much as a Super Kamehameha, and then his ultimate is Super Kamehameha.
It's my fault. I got carried away,
And of course, this is the historic moment where Goku teleports an exploding Cell away, and you know, dies in the process. So yeah. Like I said before in my other videos, I saw Dragon Ball Z out of order.
The Z Fighters, and in a sudden flash, Trunks was struck down.
Wonder who could have done that.
Was it Trunks?
Cell has survived. Having absorbed Goku's abilities, the monster has returned, even more powerful than before.
What's your problem, freak show? Have you finally lost your mind?
My father died because of my arrogance. And now, I'm glad that I can finally avenge him.
There'll have to be bigger hands than that. I doubt things are going to turn out the way you hope they will.
The final battle has arrived at last.
You have to choose all 5. But yeah, you know, Goku dies, you know, and I saw the series out of order, so I saw the Buu saga, like, you know, around the, not around the same time as the Cell saga, but I mean, like, I missed a lot of the Cell saga when it was on TV. Alright, you got me there. Krillin! I chose Vegeta second! Krillin's ultimate is good, but his primary and his secondary suck. Oh, I got a black screen. Did I pause? Oh, I didn't pause. Wow. I couldn't see anything for a second, and I didn't pause, so that's why I didn't do anything there. That's alright. I know I'll definitely win. With my Yamcha. Whatever. End it with the Wolf Fang Fist. Lol. Hi. But yeah, I mean, Ultimate Tenkaichi 4, I mean, I keep saying Ultimate. Ultimate Tenkaichi was a terrible series. And a terrible game. You know, it was only one game, Ultimate Tenkaichi. I played it. It was okay, but it was just like a lot of things. The game mechanics weren't very good. So anyway, yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Budokai Tenkaichi 4, I'm very excited for it. But what I think is the realistic expectation is that it's going to have a very mild Dragon Ball Z story mode recap. And then it's going to have... it's going to have mostly a super focused story mode. Which I don't mind, because again, like... How many times do you want to play the Dragon Ball Z story? You know, like I have Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I have my PlayStation 2. I'm playing it right now. I have what I consider to be the ultimate Dragon Ball Z story mode playthrough. So now I need one for Super. You know, and Xenoverse is a good game, but Xenoverse isn't quite a story mode. There's, you know, it's like an alternate timeline game. You know, so to play through the actual just super story mode in a Budokai Tenkaichi setting is really exciting. I can't wait for it.
Dad, where are you?
Go on!
This is a long cutscene. But it should be a long cutscene. You know, they put extra effort in, you know, back in the day. It was a lot of effort to put these cutscenes in games back in the day. It wasn't like, you know, this was PlayStation 2 days. You know, so this was a lot of effort in the game.
We can do this together.
Right.
Take this!
Now, I'm pretty sure Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's ultimate is just a Super Kamehameha. He doesn't have Father-Son Kamehameha until Budokai Tenkaichi 3. In Budokai 2 and Budokai 3, not Budokai Tenkaichi, regular Budokai 2 and regular Budokai 3, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan had an ultimate that was the father-son Kamehameha. But Budokai Tenkaichi 1 and 2, it's just the Super Kamehameha. They fixed it for 3, though. But it's just weird because, you know, like I said, they have this cutscene. So it's like they have, you know, usable footage of a father-son Kamehameha, they just didn't use it. Because they literally just recreated the scene. You know, with Goku standing behind Gohan as he shoots Kamehameha.
Thanks to the efforts of Goku and his friends, the evil Cell was finally destroyed. The battle now over, the Z Fighters called upon Shenron to bring back all those who were killed by Cell.
Oh gosh, the clock is ticking, my friends. The clock is ticking to fight Kid Buu. That is going to be such a hard fight. Not as hard as Budokai 2. Regular Budokai 2, Kid Buu is like invincible when you play against the CPU, and I'm not the only one who thinks it. I've seen many video game reviews of Budokai 2, and everybody says that Budokai 2 against Kid Buu is like one of the hardest things they've ever done. You know, and my Budokai 2 I didn't beat legit, kinda, because there's a cheat code in Budokai 2 to get all the capsules, and again, your attacks, your transformations are all capsules. It's not unlocked like the Budokai Tenkaichi series. So I had everything unlocked. I used the cheat code because I was stuck on the Kid Buu mission. So I gave myself all the items, and I gave myself like a Senzu Bean on Goku, and I used Goku and Vegeta with Senzu Beans to beat Kid Buu, and it was really tough. It took me a long time to beat it. It took me like 2 or 3 tries, even with the Senzu Bean. Yeah, that was a hard game. I think it took me like maybe a couple tries to beat Kid Buu in this game. It wasn't as hard, but it's still pretty hard. Kid Buu's still pretty tough. Interesting, we're playing as the... I don't remember this mission. See, there are a lot of... I play Budokai Tenkaichi 2 story mode, like specific missions time to time. But like Super Android 13 I haven't played in a long time. Interesting that we're playing as the androids.
Why, you? Ready? Fight! Die!
Oh, that's right. I'm hitting the charge button, and I'm like, why aren't I charging? That's right. I'm an android. Android characters don't charge. They get energy automatically. It goes a little... Oh, fuck it. There we go. My screen blacked out again. It's weird because the last time I played, I think I went like 45 minutes without a black screen.
Too slow!
Take this! I'll finish you off!
I'm trying to go to full power. So you can charge as an android when you have full normal energy. You charge the... Oh, I don't have it.
Here goes!
Here we go, full power. What is this full power? Full power energy wave,
Why don't we
okay.
just finish this?
Finish it! Ah, he dodged. Bastard.
Why don't we end this?
Destructo Disc. I'm also excited to see good changes to the Tenkaichi series. Like, I'm hoping they keep it mostly the same, but I'm curious. I know they're gonna change some things, so I am gonna be curious as to what they're gonna change, and I'm very curious to see how it's gonna look. And in terms of like graphics, I'm not a big graphics guy. I would rather have a really good Dragon Ball Z game than a game that just has good
Dr.
graphics
Gero
and
was
sucks.
betrayed and murdered by his own android.
You know, like honestly, like the PlayStation 2 graphics, like honestly,
However,
the
his
graphics that my
laboratory computer
PlayStation
had
2
already been
uses are
programmed
fine
to
to me.
create a super
You know,
android.
it's not super high def, but it looks like it still looks high quality.
And
It's a
it
high quality
continued working.
480p. Oh, and by the way, folks, the black screen thing is not my PlayStation 2. I just want to let you guys know that when I have my PlayStation 2 hooked up with the regular wire adapter cable I have to make it widescreen, I never have black screens. This is only with my video recorder, because my PlayStation 2 is hooked up to a video recorder. That's the only time it does black screens, because my PlayStation 2 has been hooked up to an HD TV for years. I used to have a different video recorder that I lost, and it came with a cable that had a PlayStation 2/3 charger port with HDMI cord, not HDMI, but the other thing, component cables. So I was able to get like component cables hooked up to the PlayStation 2, and it makes it widescreen. Right now it's not widescreen though. Right now it is.
We were created by the doctor's computer.
It's 4:3.
Long after his
on my
death,
screen.
his desire for
Pretty sure it's on your
vengeance
screen
lives
too. It's 4:3.
This is getting ridiculous.
Amazing. Looks like I'll have to sit back and watch a while.
So we haven't really talked about the Super Android 13 movie. It doesn't really fit in the timeline, so this would have to take place like before Cell appears, but like after they fight the androids 19 to 20. You know, Dr. Gero and Android 19. I love playing as Goku. Goku's like my highest level character, so he's like maxed out on everything. Yeah, really, I only need Goku to beat this. Easy. Be surprised if Goku leveled up. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to get Goku to level. I don't even know how many. There's a limit to how many levels up your capsules can get. So your level is based on the level of your items, and your items like if you have Ki +1, you could level it up to Ki +2, and like the max you could buy is +10, but the maximum the items can reach is 20. So like your items could level up all the way to a +20 boost on whatever stat.
Cheetah!
I think Goku has +20 on almost
Kakarot
everything.
is mine. I, the Prince of all Saiyans, will be the one to defeat him.
Because when I was a little kid, I basically gave all my best items to Goku. I literally just spent all my time trying to make Goku the best character, and I played as
Whoa,
Goku so
looks
much.
like Goku won't be alone in his journey to the other side.
Other people I played as a lot: Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, Super Boo.
15.
Those are all
Take.
people I played as a lot. Marijuana's legal in the state of New Jersey, and I'm smoking some
Three
vapes.
Super Saiyans are here.
THC vapes. Oh boy, all 3 Super Saiyans.
In the end, you're just a bunch of worthless can openers.
So, you beat 14 and 15?
I don't I don't really think this fight happened. Like Vegeta versus regular 13. Vegeta fought Super Android 13, but I'm pretty sure he didn't actually fight. This mission is here because they don't have androids 14 and 15 as playable characters. So they're trying to make this, you know, the Super Android 13 saga as long as possible.
Take this! Big Bang attack!
Gotcha!
It's so hard to win the roll-offs on the PlayStation 2. On the Wii, it's easy. You just shake your arms. I never had Budokai Tenkaichi 2 for the Wii, but I had Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for the Wii. I also have it for PlayStation 2, but I had to get the Wii version because I wanted to try what it would be like with Wii controls. So on the Wii version, when you have an energy clash or a rush clash, like 2 people. Right, you know, you literally just move the nunchuck and the Wii controller up and down, like you just like shake your arms basically, shake your arms as fast as you can, and I always win those on the Wii. Not again, at least not against people. Against the computer, I always win those. Because I think, like, realistically, they know you can only, like, move your arms so fucking fast. You know, like, it'd be ridiculous. Like, how fast do you expect people to move it? It should be the same thing with this. It shouldn't be that hard to beat the computer on level 2 difficulty with rolling the roller. So Android 13 is laughing. Why is he laughing? Because Androids 14 and 15 have been destroyed, so he could absorb their nuclear power cores and then power himself up.
keep
Yeah.
out of this. I'm going to finish him.
What's another interesting thing is I wonder how many movie characters or like non-canon characters are gonna be in the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 game, because I know that you're gonna have all the major Dragon Ball Z characters, but like characters like Super Android 13 or Turles or Cooler, I'm wondering if those are gonna be in, and I hope they are. I really hope they are because I love a lot of those characters. Like Cooler is one of my. Oh, you can't guard. Oh, you can. I only took 3,000 damage. Big bang right to the face.
This is the end for you. Take this. Big bang attack. Bring it.
That SS Deadly Bomb is really good because it expands really quickly, so it's actually hard to get away. If you're close, you're almost like guaranteed to be screwed. This might finish him. It finished him, yep. Yeah, see, Vegeta's pretty good. Yeah, I think to make a good character in the Budokai Tenkaichi series, you need a beam as your primary. You need... Oh, Vegeta leveled up. You need a rush attack as your secondary, because rush attacks are very important, because sometimes it's hard to hit the opponent with a beam and they keep rushing you or they're trying to hit you. So you want to overpower them with a rush attack, which you dash, and then as long as they're not charging a punch or something like that, you overpower them and initiate your attack.
Vegeta!
So,
What? Why does this keep happening?
see, Gohan is still a kid when the Super Android 13 movie's happening, you know, so this is obviously before the hyperbolic time training.
No!
Goku and Piccolo both moved in to attack, but were helpless against the might of the fused Android 13.
I will defeat Kakarot.
Though all hope seemed lost.
I will defeat Kakarot. It will be me. Yeah, but I really hope, like, Harudegarn was another fun character to play as, and he's in this game, too. He's in Budokai Tenkaichi, too. What I was really... Another character I was excited to play as, like, and to unlock was Janemba. When I was playing Budokai Tenkaichi 2, and I saw for the first time, I know we didn't get to it yet, but when I saw Fat Janemba, like the giant Fat Janemba, I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, and you can play as giants this game. You could play as giant Fat Janemba. You know, so I was overly stoked. I was so excited for that, and like when I unlocked him as a character, I immediately played as him even before finishing the story mode. I played as him before unlocking his second form, which is normal size, the skinny Janemba, or Super Janemba. I like to say that the fat one is Super Janempa. Or no, sorry. The fat one is this fat one is Janemba. And the fat one, the skinny one is Super Janempa. It's one of the two. One is PA, one is BA. And you could add Super to add even more This is decently hard. He worked Goku down to his yellow bars.
Stay back, freaks!
I may actually have to fight this again. I love blast volleys. They're so useful in Budokai Tenkaichi. See, I was... Oh my god, it follows you! That attack is OP as hell! Super Android 13 is... You know what? I didn't really care for him that much, because I don't like Android characters, I don't like not being able to charge. My god, his primary is ridiculous. Woo! Alright, so that should be it for the Super Android 13 saga. Leveled up Trunks' sword. Yeah, I mean, even if he would have killed Vegeta, I would have been left with Trunks' sword. And Sword Trunks is pretty good too, so I mean, I definitely would have been able to beat him if I didn't beat him as Vegeta.
With the energy of the Spirit Bomb, Goku brought Android 13's rampage to an end.
It was a Spirit Bomb that he transformed into Super Saiyan with and then absorbed the energy of the Spirit Bomb into a punch.
By the way,
He punched
Piccolo and Vegeta,
Super
okay?
Android... Which is why it's kind of like what they did for the Budokai series, the regular Budokai series, because in Budokai 3, Goku's ultimate is the Spirit Bomb, right? But if you're Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, or Super Saiyan 4, when you use the Spirit Bomb, you absorb the Spirit Bomb and it turns into the Dragon Fist. That was a great transition. That was a great segue. That was... I really liked how they incorporated... something from Super Android 13, while also including the Dragon Fist as a playable attack. Without, you know, because you can only, they set it up so that each character only gets, you know, one ultimate. I'm pretty sure anyway. Alright, now this was a favorite of mine. I was so excited to see this movie. When I was a little kid and Broly came out, I was so excited to freaking rent it at Blockbuster.
Broly pursued Goku as though he was guided by some strange compulsion, and forced the Z-Fighters to confront his overwhelming power. Calling upon the power of his friends, Goku has placed their hopes for victory in a single epic attack. Vegeta and the others accepted an invitation from a mysterious Saiyan named Paragus. Meanwhile, Goku learned from King Kai that a Super Saiyan had destroyed the South Galaxy. And upon detecting the Saiyan's energy, Goku rushed to confront him using instant transmission. Instead of a rampaging Saiyan, Goku found a quiet young man. But the moment Broly saw Goku, he flew into a wild rage.
That's not exactly what happened in the movie, but that's
How do you
like
know about me?
really, really abridged and even altered a little bit. Yeah, another thing I was really happy with this game. So in Budokai Tenkaichi, you couldn't play as Broly's lower forms. Broly was only available as a legendary Super Saiyan. And he was a great character. I love playing as him because it was, Budokai Tenkaichi was groundbreaking at the time, even though you couldn't transform. So in this game, when I saw Broly as a regular Super Saiyan, I was so hyped. And when I unlocked Broly, that's another character I think like I might have even stopped playing story mode for a little bit just to play a tournament as Broly. I'm going to try to beat this as Goku in his normal state, because, I mean, it wasn't really a fight. Goku just kind of dodged attacks, but if this was a fight, Goku didn't go Super Saiyan for it.
Share your energy with me.
Here we go. Yes! I got enough energy for the Spirit Bomb, and I dodged his attack.
Here it comes.
Direct hit with the Spirit Bomb. See, normal Goku's pretty good too. The Spirit Bomb is a really good attack, but if the computer dodges it, it's a really big ripoff. Because you had to waste 3 blast stock to use it. You had to use Lend Me Energy, which costs 2, and then you had to use 1 to go to full power.
Finish!
Goku and Broly's battle waged on, the warriors matching each other blow for blow.
You're relentless. This is the same power I sensed earlier. You're the one who destroyed the South Galaxy, aren't you, Broly?
Increasing by leaps and bounds with each passing second, there seemed no limit to Broly's power. Sensing this from afar, Vegeta rushed to the battle.
Don't tell me you're the legendary Super Saiyan! How dare you trick me!
Yeah, Broly was really sick to play as. maybe too difficult. All right, sometimes the level 2 difficulty is harder than others. Because, I mean, this, I shouldn't be able to do this. It took him so long to respond. You know what, I'm going to power down for you. I activated my super explosive wave a second before his, so mine exploded first and I hit him.
This is the legendary Super Saiyan.
Transformed into the legendary Super Saiyan. He'll kill us all! Kill us all! Kill us all! Kill us all! That's like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, when Billy's like, clowns will destroy us all! Destroy us all! He just keeps, literally for like 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes, he just keeps repeating, destroy us all. Like, it annoyed me. I have a pretty long attention span. It even annoyed me. I'm like, okay, dude, stop saying destroy us all.
The slaughter will begin with you.
I'm a Vic Mignogna supporter on this channel. I think Vic was unfairly targeted. I don't think he's a sexual predator. I don't think he's a rapist. You know, he was unfaithful to his wife, you know, so that kind of says maybe, you know, certain things about him. That's the biggest damning evidence against him. But I don't really think... that's right, Broly has, like, extra stun armor. So when you attack Broly, he doesn't get stunned as easily as other characters from your punches. Like, look at the way, like, he like, didn't even back up. Look at the way he could just attack me mid-punches because he's not stunned. Broly has that advantage. It's like almost like a giant character's advantage. Except he's not a giant. I love the way they did that. That was such good attention to detail. Because Broly is phenomenal. You know, I love playing as Broly. I mean, Broly's OP. You know, that's why, like, when I play in tournament using Broly, I start in his normal form and I only use Legendary Super Saiyan if it's, like, a tough opponent. Because Budokai Tenkaichi 2 is fair, you know, I mean, it's not all about the power levels. Yeah, I mean, you could fight Kid Buu as normal Goku and you wouldn't be that disadvantaged. I mean, I'm pretty sure Super Saiyan boosts your attack damage and speed and stuff like that, but it's only a little bit for each transformation. So the game is pretty balanced. Yes, I beat Broly in a dash struggle. Alright. Yeah, Goku's ultimate in this is the Warp Command, but it's a rush attack. In Budokai Tenkaichi 3, when he does it, he literally charges a Kamehameha where he's standing, teleport, literally like in-game, like the game doesn't pause. He charges a Kamehameha without the game pausing, and then teleports directly behind the opponent and fires. So it's a lot better in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 because it's not even a rush attack. You know, rush attacks, if someone uses a beam attack, you're going to get hit. But in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, you literally teleports. As long as your beam doesn't hit the other beam, as long as your beam hits the person directly, which the you can't really aim it. It's all about the computer's, like, what's the word, algorithm for where you teleport. It's randomized, but if you teleport in the right spot, you might shoot the opponent, dodge the beam, and end their attack and hit them all at the same time. But it all depends on the algorithm. It's not your fault if you teleport in front and then you blast it and it hits their beam and then the beams cancel each other out.
Show me your will to fight, or I'll destroy this planet.
Not a chance! Gohan, don't hold back! Give him everything you've got!
Right! He's a monster!
If we let him live, he'll wipe out the whole universe.
We can't afford to lose this time!
You can't beat him. He's the legendary Super Saiyan.
It would have been so epic. See, because they're using the correct era of Trunks I know it. Right, you're right. Because see, this is Trunks with the battle armor. It is this Trunks, but that's because that's what he looks like throughout the canon Cell saga. They should have one for the movies where it's the same character where he could turn into Ascended Super Saiyan, but he's wearing a tank top. That would be more accurate for his second color. Because each character has two colors. His second color is literally just the same outfit, but different colors. You know, some characters, their colors are full-on different outfits. They didn't pay enough attention to detail of the Trunks in that one. If they fixed that for Budokai Tenkaichi 4, I would be so happy.
Impossible! See if you can take this!
Well, if there's a Dragon Ball right there. Yes, I got the Dragon Ball. I made myself vulnerable there for a minute, but now I have to win. Which I think I will.
I'm mad now! You're finished! Tackling this once and for all!
I don't have all the items in this game, so the Dragon Balls are good. There are still some things I need to get. I didn't have any cheat codes for this game. Ooh, I leveled up Trunks, too.
You just don't give up, do you?
Overflowing. me. Do your worst. A monster. I am a devil.
I am the devil. That's so lame. Lol, Team 4-star. I mean, you know, I think Devil's cooler than a true freak. Because if you watch the Funimation dub of the movie, he says, "What do you expect from a true freak?" Instead of saying, "I am the devil." It's a shame I can't get that Dragon Ball. Too focused on winning.
I know these fools are fighting a losing battle. But I can't just stand here and do nothing!
Anybody here a Full Metal Alchemist fan? It's just sad with the whole thing with Vic because I don't think he deserves to have lost his job over that. I don't think he sexually or verbally sexually assaulted anybody. I'm like 99% sure Monica Rial and the other girl were just making this crap up. I don't believe them. There's no evidence. And I saw an unbiased video that was the video that told me that
Father!
Vic cheated on his wife, and that says something about his character. But at the same time, you know, he presented a whole bunch of other evidence, and he's like, there's still not enough evidence to say that, you know, Vic, you know, was, you know, assaulting people with his words sexually. You know, so, and it's just sad because if you're a Full Metal Alchemist fan, if they ever come out with like additional Full Metal Alchemist movies or specials or like a sequel series or something like that, or a prequel would probably be better than a sequel because everything's wrapped up in the series, and Ed can't use alchemy anymore. So a prequel would probably be better, something about like, you know, alchemists who were great before Edward Elric. Or the story of Roy Mustang. You know, like there are prequels you can make that are good, and it's just sad because Ed won't be voiced by Vic Mignogna. Vic Mignogna is the iconic voice of Edward Elric for the 2003 and the 2009 Brotherhood series. What?
This is the end for you! You've had it now! Final Flash!
Ooh, he took it head on. See, Final Flash does like 16,000. Big Bang Attack does like 14. So you get like another 2,000 damage when you transform into Super Vegeta. So, you know, there are pros and cons to transforming. I mean, sometimes earlier forms have better moves. Like Super Saiyan 3 should have a rush attack for its secondary, but they probably intentionally didn't make it a rush attack. Because they felt that would be overpowered. You know, and I agree, it would be. Super Saiyan 3 would be destructive as hell. So instead they gave him Super Explosive Wave, which he does rush attacks as a Super Saiyan 3. That's why in Raging Blast, you could give a Super Saiyan rush attack to Goku as a Super Saiyan 3 on his equipped moves, and had to become Super Vegeta, but wanted to make sure I won. Ooh, Vegeta leveled up. Awesome. The only exception, I think Goku's Spirit Bomb might be equal to, or like a little bit less, or a little bit more than Super Saiyan Goku's Warp Kamehameha, or Instant Kamehameha, I think it's called. But that's because, you know, base form Goku has to use 3 Blastock and charge up the Give Me Energy, and you're defenseless when you use Give Me Energy. So, you know, you have to go through a lot, and you have to have a lot of Blastocks to use Goku's Spirit Bomb. So there's, you know what I'm saying? So even though, like, Super Saiyan probably is, like, the same amount of damage with the ultimate, all you have to do is use 1 Blastock, go to full power, and use it. You know, so there's pros and cons to, you know, transformations and moves.
Though clearly no match for Broly's awesome strength, Goku was far too determined to back down.
Can't let him keep going like this. I'm not going to lose!
Come on, then. This place will be your grave.
Can't let him keep going like this. Not going to lose. Everyone, lend me your power! It's our only chance to stop him!
In a final desperate attempt to defeat Broly, Goku gathered energy from his friends, hoping to power up. But will Goku's power be enough to defeat the legendary Super Saiyan Broly?
You won't get away with this!
151. See, now we're starting to see level creep. You know what? I'd have to check the footage. Maybe one of you watching, you know, saw the level on Cell, but Broly is level 151. That's pretty high. It's almost like the survival missions where you have to survive and the character's like level 300. See what I'm saying? Rush attacks. Beat his punch with a rush attack. See, but his punches overpowered it.
Okay, let's go. This all. Here goes.
Yeah, it's just a super Kamehameha. 18,000, that's pretty good.
Full power.
What? That is bullshit.
Here goes.
No! Fuck. Alright, guys. We'll continue on this last Broly mission next time. I ran out of time. That was embarrassing, but we're going to have to end it here because I'm running out of space on my card. So, alright, folks. See you later. Peace.